Hello viewers, welcome back in our new video. Today we will talk about a very important topic and that topic will be shown on your screen. Guys, let us deduct. Applicability of GST on advance and security deposits. Guys, as we know that in business, supplier accepts advance and security deposits. But some person is in confusion situation. They know that GST is applicable on that deposit, but they did not know in which ratio or percentage GST will imposed or applicable. So we will clear that doubt, and we will also clear that the person who is giver of advance and security deposit to supplier is eligible for input tax credit or not. So without wasting your time, guys, let's start the video now.
Viewers and students of AITCS. We are here once again with an important topic. In today's discussion, we shall discuss how advance and security deposit is taxable under GST law. Before going forward to the discussion, let us read the related provisions in GST law which is on your screen. GST on advance and security deposit. In case of supply of service, GST is payable when advance received from recipient, even if supply is made later on. Service provider should issue receipt voucher in prescribed format. Service recipient is not entitled for ITC even the service provider deposit GST on advance. However, GST is not payable on adjustable deposit. So viewers, you find here that GST on advance is applicable only when advance is received against future supply of service. We remember that there is no advance tax liability in GST on the amount of advance received against supply of goods. Only when there is an advance against supply of service, advance GST is to be deposited by the supplier of the service. And one thing the service provider has to comply, he should issue advance receipt note in the format prescribed under GST rule to the person who is giving the advance. Again, one of the important thing is that the person who is recipient of service means the person who is going advance to the service provider is not eligible for input tax credit even the amount of GST collected by the service provider is deposited to the government. Why this provision has been enabled? Because the service provider shall issue advance receipt note to the giver of the advance, whereas in order to take input tax credit under section 16 of the CGST Act, the person who is claiming input tax credit must be in possession of the tax invoice. Here you will find that the service provider is issuing advance receipt note. Advance receipt note is a proper document for claiming the input tax credit. It is not a proper document. So because the condition is not fulfilled, the advance giver has not tax invoice, so advance giver is not liable for input tax credit. Again, there is a one of the important thing which we usually find in the business parlance, that is security deposit. Now one question arises whether GST is applicable on security deposit or not. So here the law says if the security deposit is adjustable, then there is no GST on it. So viewers, hope that you have understood the topic. Once again, I am concluding the related provision of the GST law. GST is applicable on advance which is received on future supply of services only. There is no GST liability on advance if the amount is received against future supply of the goods. Service provider who has received the advance must issue advance receipt note to the giver of the advance. The giver of the advance is not entitled to claim input tax credit even the GST is deposited by the service provider. And at last but not least, security deposit which is adjustable is not under the purview of GST, and there is no GST applicable on adjustable security deposit. So this was the today's discussion. Hope that you have understood. If anyone has any comment or suggestion, please write in the comment box. If anyone wants to take GST income tax TDS e-filing training from us, he or she may write for the prospectus at the WhatsApp number provided in the description box. Thanks for watching.